Hello everybody, Nathaniel from RCInsight here, and in today's video, I have some LEGO news to talk about. In this video, we are going to be going over the newly revealed LEGO Sonic the Hedgehog set. I'm a little bit late to this, I was sick and I had exams, but I did not want to ignore it completely. So yeah, there are 4 sets that have been revealed so far. Let's just jump right in and I'll give you my thoughts. And like I said, there are 4 new sets here. We've got Sonic's Green Hill Zone Loop Challenge. We've got Tails Workshop and Tornado Plane. We've got Sonic's Speed Sphere Challenge. And we've got Amy's Animal Rescue. So let's start with Sonic's Speed Sphere Challenge, as it is the smallest of these sets. It's going to be $40 in Canada, $30 in the United States. It has 292 pieces, and it comes with a Sonic the Hedgehog minifigure. Now, full disclosure, don't know a ton about Sonic, never played the games growing up, so you're really just getting my thoughts on the sets here. As some people have pointed out in some other videos that I already saw, you'll notice that these little loop pieces that I assume they're using for coins, they are new. They're not the same classic lifeboat piece because the stud is actually vertical there as opposed to horizontal like the traditional lifeboat pieces. So I guess that's kind of nice. Sonic minifigure looks good. It is the Green Hill Zone. I kind of like this little palm tree design. We do have this cool shell thing for Sonic so that you actually have like a built-in play feature. I think they've done a really good job making these play sets much better than Mario. And so while there's nothing here that blows me away or makes me really want to buy this set, I think it's really cool what they've got going on here. Like the speakers, we get some of those stunts ramps in these sets as well. And I don't think that the $40 price tag is overly bad from a price to piece ratio standpoint. I do think it could be $10 cheaper, but for a licensed theme and when you look at the piece count, it really isn't that bad. Up next, we got Tails Workshop and Tornado Plane. This is going to be $50 in Canada, $40 in the United States, and it's 376 pieces. This one does feel a little bit more expensive just because the workshop build feels very bare bones. I love the box arts for these. They're colorful and playful, by the way. It's what LEGO box arts should be, so I think that's great. I think the Tornado Plane here looks really good as well. I like the design of it a lot. And to me, it's the point of buying this set. You do get a Tails minifigure as well. Again, custom head mold. I think they're nice minifigures. I don't have much more to say on it though, like maybe a big Sonic fan would. But yeah, the workshop here feels a little lackluster, a little bare bones and hollow. And this one definitely does feel on the pricier side. I don't see $50 here. Then we have Amy's Animal Rescue Island. This is going to be $65 in Canada. I believe it's $50 in the United States for 388 pieces. This is definitely the one that feels most expensive. This feels like a $40 set to me. And I really do like it though. I think this is probably my favorite set of the wave just because I guess it's less play heavy, and for me I prefer more display type builds. I think this is a really cool look at the Green Hill Zone. Like I said, again, I don't know much about Sonic, but the way this all comes together is really neat. I really like a lot of the detailing here. It's a very pleasant color scheme. Again, I really like the palm tree. I like the little bridge and just even the way these kind of structures, the whole terrain is built is really neat. We have another figure in here as well, who I believe is Amy. Like I said, don't know much about Sonic. I'm just going to keep saying that so you don't get angry at me in the comments. I'm really just saying how much I like this from a LEGO perspective. And from a LEGO perspective, this is my favorite of the Sonic sets, though it is quite overpriced. Then finally, we have Sonic's Green Hill Zone Loop Challenge. This is going to be $130 in Canada. It's $100 in the United States. 802 pieces. And this is another interesting one because to me, it's kind of almost very similar to the LEGO Ideas Sonic Green Hill Zone set. It's a little more play-oriented than that, but it's also more expensive and less pieces, if I'm not mistaken. So for me, I would just take the LEGO Ideas Sonic set over this one personally. I don't really see the 800 pieces when I take a look at this, if I'm being honest. I don't actually think the price to piece ratio is awful, especially given how expensive it has been to get these loop pieces in LEGO City sets. Clearly they are cheaper than LEGO was indicating, because if this was a LEGO City set, this would be $170 probably, with this amount of pieces and the stunts loop in it. So I mean, there's that bright side to this, is, I mean, you're getting that loop piece for cheaper and recolored. But otherwise, I don't really see the 800 pieces here. I do really like this. I believe it's Eggman. He's got a really nice figure. He's got a really cool, weird robot thing. So yeah, there's some really nice elements to this set. This is actually probably my favorite part of this set. And then there's just some other stuff where it's like, yeah, it's cool, but it's very play-oriented. It's very play-oriented, and I appreciate that. I think they've done a good job at doing what they set out to do. I'm just not the target demographic. So those are my thoughts on the 4 upcoming Sonic the Hedgehog sets. There is rumored to be a 5th set coming as well, but we'll see if that turns up or not. But yeah, I think these are really good sets for what they are. They're not for me. I'm not a fan of the Sonic game, or I shouldn't say that. I haven't played the Sonic game. I could be a fan of it. I haven't played the Sonic game. I don't have the nostalgia for Sonic. But I do think these sets look good. They do feel very Sonic to me, and I hope this theme does well, because I would like to see LEGO continue to do more and more IPs. Let me know what you think about these sets in the comments down below. I'm always curious to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. I'm going to leave this one here, though. If you liked it, please leave a like. It's a great way for you to show your support. Subscribe for more videos like this one. I do LEGO news, reviews, all that sort of stuff on my channel. So if that interests you, like I said, check it out and subscribe so you don't miss my videos when they come out. And with all that said, thank you so much for watching this video, guys, and I will see you all in the next one.